This is a tactical scalper, and we're going to do another video on the swing trades I've been doing. I have a family member that's been in the hospital for a while, and so I unfortunately am not able to scalp because I'm not at my computer all day. So in order to keep the bills paid, we got a swing trade. So the first swing trade I did was up at that trend line of resistance and up by the 200 EMA, and we did that one and got about 40%, and that was great. And then we went on a second swing trade yesterday, again up by that area of resistance by the trend line and the 200 moving average again, and woke up this morning to a nice 70% gain on my puts. So I also have calls, but I only do half as many calls as I did puts. However, I'm and got about 70-ish% off this. However, I am in a different type of swing trade today. What I do is I have an equal amount of calls and puts, so it's basically a straddle, but I do something a little different because I don't know if we're going to go up and fill this gap that was formed this morning from the gap down, or if we'll just consolidate here or dump further. I'm not into trying to guess market movements. Through all the years I've been trading, that has just been a recipe for disaster, for me anyway. I am not good at predicting market movements, and I don't think most people are, which is why most traders fail, because they try to predict market movement. So what I'm doing in this case, because I don't know if it's going to consolidate, drop, or go up and fill the gap, I have an equal amount of calls and puts. So how I'm going to play this is, when one side starts going up, let's say I get 30 to 40% off of one side, I will then cash that side in. It doesn't matter if it's calls or puts, but whichever one goes up to 30 to 40%, 50%, something like that, I will sell that side and bank that money. Then I will average down on the side that is losing, and then buy another set of the losers. That way I'm always covered no matter what happens. So that's kind of the way I'm playing it. Grandpa here, because I am a grandpa, is swinging both ways. I only swing both ways when it comes to stocks. So as you see here, we have the gap resistance or the gap that will be filled. Now, does that mean it'll be filled today, tomorrow, next week? Nobody knows. Could be 6 months from now. Who knows? But these gaps do get filled on SPY. They never go unfilled. Sometimes they just take their sweet time to get filled. So that's how I'm going to play this current swing trade. Again, I got an equal number of calls and puts, and my expiration is about 45 days out. And the reason I go so far out, well, a month and a half out, is because number one, theta is a lot less, and it gives it time to work. Now, even though I've been able to sell the last two swing trades within a day, I could have done weeklies or something like that, but the theta is just so high on those. And me, I don't like to guess market movements, like I said earlier. So I don't know how the market is going to play. Now, as of today, now we're only at midday here, we got a nice doji, which means the market is undecided as to which direction it's going to go. Now, of course, we could have another bullish engulfing, if the market drops this afternoon, but we will see how it plays out. So that's how I am playing this swing trade for this current setup, since I am not able to scalp like I typically do. But the bills got to be paid, baby, so we got to make some money one way or another. So that's how we are going to play this one. Tactical Scalper out.